be honest, you got Ray Park as the main bad guy. You got all right, this is gonna be a little different. How do you like that? Starting out like, hey everybody, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to I don't know. I was gonna make fun of a YouTube channel, but I can't think of any off the top of my head.
Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm your typical YouTuber that plays video games. It's really exciting.
Welcome back, guys, to another Elden Ring Let's Play.
Hey, we could play as Elon Musk here, apparently.
That's what Elon looks like when he finally makes it to Mars.
This is probably gonna look better on the playback than it is on my actual monitor screen here, because
I hope so. It looks like trash on mine.
God, it's pretty dated. I mean, this is not an emulator. This is absolutely the Nintendo, and I'm using a Nintendo 64 controller, which, by the way, pretty weird to, like, after playing the PlayStation 4 all this time, pretty weird to hold this and try and play this, with the analog stick being right in the middle. Hey, apparently A's accelerate. Remember that, Oz? How else?
I don't know, man. We played these old school games, and I'm just like, it's hard for me to understand how we did this as kids. I mean, we weren't exposed to what we have now, so that's the only thing I can think of. All
right, there's a way to boost. Oh wait, just forward?
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, I love that sound. Jesus. How fast am I going right now, Oz? I can't look. I'm going way too fast to look at my speed.
Yeah, you're going about 800.
800?
Or you were for a second there. You're steady around 470.
Oh, the C buttons. Wow!
Okay, you just dropped dramatically. You're in first place, though.
Hell yeah. All right, we're doing tournament because free play would have been cool, but I feel like I want some stakes here. You know what I mean? I want some medium well steaks. Wow!
Oh, that sun.
I wasn't even
Both
right
them
near
suns.
that one. This was such a fucking awesome game whenever we were kids.
It was, but in the movie, it was such a deviation, and that was the worst part of the movie.
What? Really? The pod race? Oh, that's right. You just watched the prequels not long ago, huh?
Yeah, I just watched episode 1 yesterday, or day before yesterday, and that movie is not as bad as people make it out to be. They're like, oh my god, fucking the whole movie's trash all the way up until the end. Like, of course, the end where the duel happens.
Yeah,
and
the duel.
Yeah, that's the highlight.
Yeah, it's the highlight, obviously.
Yeah, but dude, honestly, everything with Qui-Gon, anytime Qui-Gon's on screen, I don't give a fuck what's going on. It has my full attention, and that's just all the props goes to Liam Neeson for being such a good actor, even back in the day.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
To be honest, you got Ray Park as the main bad guy. You got, I'll never finish my thought. That was the last thing I've ever said. You got, that was the last thing. You read one tombstone. You had Liam Neeson, and you had Ewan McGregor. Yeah, I mean that's a freaking awesome.
It's a pretty solid cat, and Natalie Portman as well. I think she's really good.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, was she very well known at that time? Did she do Black Swan before, or was that after?
No, Black Swan was way after. Okay. Clearly you don't know your Natalie Portman like I do.
I guess not.
I'm joking. I don't follow her at all.
But yeah, no, I really like it. I mean, you watch it, so you're more fresh off of it. So kind of give me your feedback on it, like the unfair criticisms of it. But for me, episode 1 I really liked because I think Jar Jar gets too much shit. I think the old school elitist who grew up watching the original trilogy.
Here we go. You should just name this episode just Star Wars prequel hot takes.
Yeah.
We'll just go through all 3 prequels since Kenobi's coming up, because I'm sure that's the hot topic right now.
We're the prequel defenders over here. I mean, they have their faults, obviously. I'm not...
Absolutely,
Yeah, I don't have rose-colored glasses for them. I don't think they're as bad as what everyone wishes they were. I feel like they're trying to do it... Like, they have to make the prequels bad, therefore their original series that they grew up with and beat their dick off to is that much better in comparison. Like, let's be honest about it. The original series is pretty cringy as well. It's got bad points.
This is a hot take, dude. I dislike the original... Well, no. I was about to say I dislike the original trilogy more than the prequels. Clip that. Clip it. No, I can't say that. I don't know. They're even to me, I'd say. But the thing about the original trilogy take the story away. That's like the only part of it that's just phenomenal was the story, and you know, for the time,
bro. Real quick,
whenever that
I just
came out,
realized. Never knew this as a kid. You can drift. I'm doing it right now. Holy shit! Look, watch.
Sorry, what?
That was me drifting, right? Oh! You hold the Z button and you move and you turn the analog stick and he drifts. If you need to make hard turns.
Oh wow!
We went our whole lives as kids, or we went our whole childhood.
Never knowing how to do that.
Most I knew was like press the C button to turn sideways. Yes.
Hey, you know the people in last place right now got to be feeling like some complete fucking assholes when the guy in first place passes them again.
Hey, I'm sorry. Continue what you were saying, though.
No, I was just going to say, the biggest fault that I have with the original trilogy is the acting. And look, people try to defend it by saying like, "Oh, well, it was the '70s," you know.
Oh,
like,
there was good acting in the 70s.
Watch any movie in the '70s.
Yeah.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I can pull up like Blade Runner, for example, Harrison Ford and the original Blade Runner. I don't know if you've ever seen that. Harrison Ford's acting in the original Blade Runner. Now, I think that came out after Star Wars, if I'm remembering correct. I'm pretty sure. But dude, his acting in that is like really fucking good. But then his acting in Star Wars is just, it's not bad. It's just kind of flat to me. And that's just my opinion. Like, I'm pretty sure I am in the heavy minority with that. But then you take, this is a hot take, dude. Clip this and I'll fucking get canceled. But I don't get why people are such, I don't get why people are such Mark Hamill stans. Like, his acting was not that great back then, man.
Was that because he was like that one of his first gigs? I don't know. Like, he was so young.
I don't know. I haven't seen Mark Hamill in anything other than Star Wars, his voice acting stuff, which I don't count as like his film repertoire, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I mean, his voice acting work is great, but I kind of agree. Like, whenever I watch the original series, I'm like, he's not that great, but like, it's good enough.
Yeah. I'd agree with that. Yeah, it gets the point across. But for a character as revered as Luke Skywalker, I don't know, man. Look, all these hot takes, I'm sure we're gonna get massive people, shitting on us in the comments. Damn, son, you drifting for sure. Now I don't even think you're meaning to do this shit.
No, I'm on the ice. It was awesome.
Dang, I don't know how you kept it together.
Well, to bring it full circle, if nobody's clicked off this video yet because they got so fucking mad. Episode 1 is, for me, even as a kid, I really liked, because oddly enough, I was invested in the mystery. I was invested in the political drama. Those are just like my types of films. You know what I mean? Like, it was interesting. I like seeing the adventure they went through, different planets they went and saw. That was one thing I like about the prequels. Even though they relied a lot on CGI, one thing CGI did do justice for Star Wars was world building. I mean, we actually got to see Coruscant, one of like the most badass planets. Like, it's just a giant Blade Runner nightlife planet. Wait, I can do this.
Yep, you did it.
Remember that little tent you can go in? Yeah, the world building was awesome. Naboo was awesome. You got to see all that in the civilization there. I mean, there was some world building on in the original. Like, you have Hoth and Tatooine and Endor, and I would argue like Endor was probably the most interesting of both of them. We keep talking like nothing happened. Endor was the most interesting of both of them because it actually had something to look at. Whereas Hoth and Tatooine was just barren wastelands of snow and desert. So that's why. I don't know. So episode 1, it's not as... God dang. If there is one criticism I have of episode 1, is Star Wars constantly rehashes the Death Star trope.
Hold on. The more you wreck, the more hot takes we have to give.
Okay.
The more you wreck, the more we just cut what we're saying and we go, episode 6 wasn't that great.
I liked episode 6. Episode 6 was probably
I did too,
my favorite of the original.
Really?
Yeah.
Empire Strikes Back's overrated.
Yeah, no, it's really...
You just crashed. I actually don't believe that. But.
Okay, I see. But
you were about to agree with that, though.
No, I was gonna say it's really fucking good, but yeah, I think people have I think. I don't know. No, I don't think that's. I think that is a hot take.
That is a hot take. Yeah. I don't know. There's people that will just die on the hill of Episode 5 is the greatest Star Wars movie of all time, and I don't know that I would say that. I just every time you talk to a Star Wars fan, Episode 5 is, you could put money on the fact they'd probably say Episode 5 is the best Star Wars movie,
pretty
and
predictable.
I'd say 9 times out of 10 you're going to be right. Yeah.
But I mean,
so
what can you do? I mean, the Star Wars fan base really fucking
get it.
Ah! Star Wars fan base really loves Episode 5.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like, I don't know, we're all over the place right now. This feels more like a podcast than it does us doing like the YouTube channel.
Oh! Yeah, I know. I feel like our points keep getting deviated. And I wanted you to tell me about what you felt about Episode 1. Did you watch any of the other ones, like Attack of the Clones and stuff?
No, I just watched it. I plan on watching the rest of them before Kenobi comes out, though.
I'd like to know how you feel about Attack of the Clones, because that one, I will agree with most people, is not the best.
Yeah,
although
from memory, it's not.
The highlight of Episode 2 is the Clone Wars, like towards the end. I love seeing the Battle of Geonosis. I love seeing all the Jedi come out to, to save the day.
Yeah.
And then the fight with Dooku at the end was pretty awesome. But everything leading up to that was just omelette du fromage. All right, I'm getting stuck to the wall. I'm getting sucked into the wall.
Dude, Elon Musk's having a fucking time right now, bro.
Not playing as Elon anymore, actually. Okay.
You're not playing as anybody right now.
Am I coming at 12th? Am I really in 12th place? 9th?
Looks like it.
This cannot be. This is not how Tesla needs to end up.
Tesla stock is dropping.
Oh.
Bro, just hit that boost, just cruise with it. Come on, you got it. Third. You're in third.
Oh no. I don't think I can do this.
You got it. All right.
God, that's so frustrating if I actually really was like competing.
Yeah. I don't know how John Matthews does. Shout out John Matthews. If this stays in the edit, but I have no idea how that dude does racing games. I get so frustrated in racing games. I can't.
The problem with the analog stick, I can do this! The problem with the analog stick is you press forward to boost, and whenever you're pressing forward, you inadvertently move directions. Because it's an analog stick.
Just to kind of recap the Episode 1 thing on my side, because I just finished watching it yesterday. As an adult, I could better understand everything that was going on like the political side in that movie. And I get for a lot of people that's like the thing that kind of takes it away.
Yeah, it's kind of boring for most people.
Yeah, it gets a little boring. But being an adult now that I can actually like fully understand what's taking place. I mean, plus I kind of already know what happens. But even if I didn't know what happens, this is my first time watching that movie. I can at least understand everything that's going on now. No breaks, no nothing. That being said, like I can finally understand everything about the movie. The score goes a little bit further up for me now. And then, of course, the highlights of the movie that everybody likes about it. Jar Jar is... I feel like Jar Jar is supposed to be the comedic relief you would throw in like a Marvel movie nowadays or something. Like there's always that one character.
Dude, I just wanted to say that like I was going to defend Jar Jar, but I want to clarify by saying I could take him or leave him. I understand why people just don't care for that character that much.
Honestly, yeah, I say you take Jar Jar out of it, the movie's better in my opinion.
Yeah, a little bit better, yeah.
If you just make somebody else the comedic relief instead of Jar Jar, I don't know who that would be, but you take Jar Jar out and then just let somebody else kind of have the comedic aspect of it or whatever. then I think it's a better movie. But again, you know, I'm kind of the same as you. It's like he's in it, whatever.
One of the downfalls of George Lucas, outside of his poor love writing that he does, like he does not know how to write dialogue for love scenes, which is why episode 2 is so cringy. One of the other downfalls he has is every time he has a badass character, he squanders them. Like they're dead in the same episode or the same movie they got introduced. Like, yes! No! Like Darth Maul introduced in episode 1, got sliced in half, so they had to retcon that because they were like, oh, he was actually people actually found him interesting and you can capitalize on that. Okay, well let's reintroduce him. He's got robot legs after he fell down a giant endless shaft or somehow. That's cool.
Yeah.
And I guess for some reason Obi-Wan's going to be his nemesis because he I don't know.
He's the one that sliced him, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, that seems kind of like a petty beef. I'm going to hunt down the whole entire galaxy for this one guy that beat me in a battle. I got nothing else to do and nothing else that was going on prior to. I don't know. I haven't seen the animated series. But again, Darth Maul was squandered. Boba Fett was squandered. Wait, actually, Boba Fett, I've never understood. Like, whenever I watched the original series as a kid, I was like, never thought anything about Boba Fett. I was more interested in his dad, Jango Fett.
Yeah, I don't know. As a kid, Boba Fett to me,
Boba Fett. He looked cool.
To me,
that was about it.
Yeah, that was about it. That was as far as my interest went. It was like, oh, this guy looks cool, and that was it. But I didn't understand anything about like the Mandalorians and bounty hunting. I was just like, I don't get any of that.
I don't know why I forgot I could repair my engines. Yeah, I don't understand.
I forgot you could do that too.
Why everybody was geeshing over, because there was like no real lore building, and he died. That's how you know he squandered him, because I think George Lucas admitted he didn't realize that Boba Fett would have a cult following, and so he killed him off like a bitch. Because he's like, well, I didn't think he was anybody that outstanding, so he just needed to go.
Part of me feels like George Lucas just kind of makes up the movie as he's writing it. That's kind of how it feels.
I think Corey told me one time, which if it was him, shout out to him, that George Lucas is really good at coming up with ideas. It just needs to take other people to write the story for him. Like, he's really good at coming up with the world building, the characters. Yeah, it'd be great if like the other producers, if they would just write the story out for him.
Yeah.
Which I quite agree, which is why all the cool characters that he seemed to have in the palm of his hands just disappear. Like nothing. No backstory, no nothing. Like, he introduced Darth Maul, cool character, maybe spoke four words in the movie, and they got fucking sliced in half. Then you had a character like Count Dooku that I just was not interested in that much. The only thing about Count Dooku...
I thought Count Dooku was cool, but yeah, I'd put Darth Maul over him.
Count Dooku, he was cool because he used to be a Jedi, and Qui-Gon knew him, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, you'll get to watch episode 2, and maybe you can remind me. But I thought that Count Dooku, Lord Tyrannus, used to be a Jedi, and he was like friends or acquaintances with Qui-Gon, and he turned to the dark side. And Darth Sidious is one of the most underrated evil. Well, I don't know if he's underrated. I feel like he used to be underrated and slept on, but here lately I feel like people are waking up to the fact that he was pretty menacing, awesome bad guy.
Yeah, didn't they butcher him in the very last
Yeah, I
episode?
did not watch that. I watched that part of the movie.
So bad.
Yeah, they have to.
God, dude.
They have to fix it somehow. In my mind, in my head canon, those movies don't exist.
Man, it's so... Look, this is a hot take. I prefer...
The sequels? Oh my god, that is a hot take. Is that what you're going to say?
I just shit. No, I prefer everything outside of the Skywalker story.
Yeah, the Skywalker trope, I feel you.
It's just... And I didn't feel that way whenever I originally was introduced into Star... What?
Wait, the Skywalker thing in whole or in the sequels?
More so in the sequels. So I like the lore around Star Wars a whole lot more. And I know me saying this, like I'm self-aware that I probably don't share this feeling with a lot of people, but like Rogue One, I was so hyped for that movie because it didn't have anything to do with any kind of Skywalker. There was no like, oh gosh, you know, we got to follow the chosen one, like the chosen one trope. I was so over it by the time that movie came out. So I was so ready for something fresh. I love the world of Star Wars. Like I love the universe and everything about it. Like I'll geek out over that shit any day of the week. But whenever it comes to just the Skywalker story, I'm like, God damn, dude, I'm so over that shit. And the prequel, no, not the sequels, the sequel trilogy, just fucking shoved more of that down my throat, and I was just like, God damn it, dude, I'm so over this shit.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is the part that I was going to tack on to the end. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. So the sequel trilogy, dude. I'm just gonna say what I'm sure a lot of people were hoping for. If Rey was anybody but a Skywalker, and let's be honest, that's what she was supposed to be, and then they started doing all this crazy shit, and then J.J. Abrams had to come back in and was like, well, let's make her Sidious, you know. If she was, even if Rian Johnson's version, where she's just a fucking nobody, I would have preferred that so much more. You know, give me, fuck having the big bad be Darth Sidious or Snoke or whoever. Fuck all that shit. Make the very last movie Ben Skywalker fighting within himself to be a good guy, and then at the very end, he either has his redemption arc where he's like, okay, I'm the good guy now, I'm gonna fucking fight, you know, whatever Captain General person's over the First Order or what. I don't know. I could go on and on about different ways it could have turned out better, but god damn it, dude, I'm just so upset that they were like, uh-oh, guess what? Skywalker, like fucking let it go, man. I don't know, dude. I get heated about that shit. I don't know. I mean, I don't think anybody really fucking cares for the sequels all that much, but...
And, I mean, the Force Awakens, I was so fucking hyped for it. And honestly, I came out of that movie feeling like, dang, that was at the time, I was like, that's a really fucking good movie. I don't know how I feel about it nowadays, but I thought, like, my love for Star Wars was reinvigorated, especially at that first trailer that dropped of that.
Yeah.
Oh, but Kenobi's coming out soon, and let's face it, that's probably going to be the best. Wow! Probably going to be the best Star Wars show that we have because
absolutely,
Obi-Wan is probably the coolest character. Wouldn't it be cool too to see like Mace Windu come back? I know Samuel L. Jackson really wants to play that character. I
think it'd be dope as fuck if I don't know. I say, well, hold on. I say it would be cool if Mace Windu came back. But if there was enough people saying like, hey, we want to see Mace Windu again, I guarantee you Disney would be like, okay, we'll make Samuel L. Jackson sign up for a 2-season solo version of Mace Windu that nobody asked for. You know, we just want him to come back in some way. I don't think we want a full 8 episodes of Mace Windu standalone that is going to be poorly written. Not that just in general making a standalone Mace Windu series would be bad, because that idea would be cool. If somebody was like, "Hey, here's a Mace Windu, standalone series," I'd be like, "Fuck yeah, who did it? Oh, it's done by by Disney and all this stuff." I'd be like, "I'm good."
Yeah, I don't see them needing to do a full goddamn full show.
Yeah.
But like it'd be cool if like like a 3-episode cameo in someone else's show that kind of explained he was still alive or what happened to him.
Yeah.
They brought less interesting characters back for full fucking seasons of something.
Did you watch any of the Book of Baba?
Yeah, I watched it.
What'd you think?
Wasn't as fun as The Mandalorian, and matter of fact, the episodes got better whenever The Mandalorian showed up.
Execute Order 66.
No, I'm good.
What? Execute Order 420.
Commander Cody, hit this blunt. That was another thing, is like whenever he announced him as Darth, your name shall be Darth Vader. I don't know where I came up with that. Here in my office, I just thought of that
back of
name.
my subconscious.
I need to get first place on this. Can I not pick another race pop?
Yeah, I was about to say, pick somebody else. Pick somebody that's got good turning.
Dang. Get that black and white. Shit, son, he's fast too.
Damn. Is his turning better?
Find out. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Whoa.
That bitch responsive. Dang.
Whoa.
Yeah, Commander Cody. Shit, hit this.
Yeah, Commander Cody.
Commander Cody.
Commander Cody.
Master Yoda. Think you can walk into my office looking like an old fucking geezer, but you and I both know you don't need that goddamn cane.
Master Yoda. You walk in here looking all green. You're lucky I don't roll you up and smoke you. You wish to be.
There you go.
What are you keeping that staff anyway?
Diesel. OG.
It's been a while. I don't know whenever this will be edited and released, but I do want to say that Austin and I have been trying to figure out how to have time to not only record but also edit, because our lives are so chaotic between work and family. So this is the first time this is the first time for me and the
I was just about to do that, dude.
This is the first time we've gotten together in a minute to actually record something. And
There's a hunger for this character to come back. Yeah, no, but to tag along with what you're saying, this is a PSA, don't have kids.
Yeah, I'll take
No, I'm joking. I'm totally joking.
Time.
Yeah. But, yeah, no, hopefully we can get to a point where, yeah, we're protection. My wife just threw something at me.
Threw the baby at you.
Yeah, she threw oh, shit, I threw it back and it landed on my kid. Well, I guess I got more time on my hands.
So
shout out to our podcast.
Yep, I'm about to say shout out to y'all's podcast. Shout out to the new album you just dropped, for those that don't know. Actually, most people that are watching this are just genuine friends of ours. So they probably already know about all this stuff that's happening. It's amazing.
Yeah, actually, that's true.
Amazing.
What's amazing? My album? Thanks.
Yes. Actually, I was listening to that again today while I was around grocery shopping for the family. And
Oh, yeah? You're on vacation.
right, I ain't at work, but Chris has got me running around grocery shopping, and
As she should.
had to do some yard work today, and
You might be on vacation, but you still got to work.
Oh yeah, no, that's exactly it. Because after this, probably.
Hey man, goddamn, bro.
I can't focus. Goddamn, we're on lap 3 and I'm in first place. I need to focus up.
Yeah, save all the bullshit talk for later, man. Oh, damn, dude, you barely made that.
Yeah, what the hell?
Make this curve like it ain't
Come
shit.
on.
All right,
Damn, this dude.
bro. If you don't win this, I'm just leaving this Zoom call.
I'll just boost. Just what the hell.
Bro, come on, please.
I wish boost was something different.
Anakin Skywalker in third place. Fuck
There we
that
go.
dude.
God damn, look at Fud Sang.
That looks like something off Squid Games. That bit look like leftovers.
I feel like George Lucas was just hanging out and he fucking was eating a bologna sandwich. Like, I don't want this goddamn shit anymore. And he took it and he threw it out the fucking window. And then whenever he went to go walk outside, he looked back at his window, and that's what it looked like on the other side of the window, and he got inspired. He's like, that looks like a fucking character I can make.
That looks like a Star Wars character.
Yeah. That looks like a Star Wars character.
Oh, happy he ate some fucking expired bologna, shit that out, and he looked in the toilet to make sure he was fucking done, and he was like, huh. Took a picture with his Nokia flip phone, and
That
he was
looks like
like,
Fudge
hey,
Sang.
team. Yeah. Hey, team, meet the new character, Fudge Sang.
They're like, George.
God, George!
George.
What the fuck is that?
You're like, don't,
It's Fudge Sang.
don't discredit my work, god damn it.
Yeah.
I'm an artist.
I worked hard on that shit.
I worked hard. You sure did. All right, George, fine if you say so. What's his goddamn name then?
Fudge sang.
Did you say fudge sang or fud sang?
Wait, which one is it?
It's fud sang.
Oh, I said fudge.
As in Elmer's Fudd.
Elmer's Fudd? Oh.
Shit. This is fucking disorienting.
I used to love this map, dude, because of this part right here. It's so fucking nuts.
Map go hard. Hey, all right. So anyway, I was...
Do the voice acting for the guy.
I might get too loud, and I think my baby finally fell asleep in the other room, so I'm gonna try and...
Oh, okay. Can you imagine a cameraman following this dude right now?
Dude, shout out to the cameraman. He's keeping up pretty fucking fast.
This dude's doing a phenomenal job. This dude should win the Oscar. Best camera work, best cinematography.
Oh god. I was gonna make a joke about Schindler's List and shout out to the cameraman in that, but never mind. Dude, shout out to the camera.
What?
You just know those memes of like the camera, like they always go shout out to the cameraman in like the most in like all those movies that have like crazy stuff going on. I don't know.
Yeah. Shout out to the cameraman in the opening scene of episode 3.
Yeah.
The dude literally went to space.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, shout out to the cameraman in Schindler's List. He literally was in the gulag with all the. All right, I don't want to get too dark on that.
That's a good one.
He literally was in the ghetto with all those people to capture that footage. Whoa, that door just changed. All right, Doctor Strange.
Damn. You're in a multiverse now.
That's what I feel like.
Shout out to the cameraman and fucking Doctor Strange on the multiverse of madness, dude.
He literally had to fucking 420 blaze it just to keep up with Doctor Strange.
I bet my man had a fucking crazy life insurance policy.
Wow!
Whoa!
Oh, the Batman comes out on HBO Max on April 19th, and you bet your ass I marked it on the calendar.
Damn, that didn't take long.
Oh,
I'm glad they didn't announce that until after the movie had like a pretty good theater run. Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, and if you don't buy tickets now and just wait a couple months, it'll come out on HBO Max. You watch it with comfort of your couch. Yeah. I mean, I did that with I forgot what movie it was.
Was it King Richard?
I saw that he resigned from the Academy and they accepted his resignation, and then like some other directors came out saying that they would never work with Will Smith. And I was making coffee the other day and I heard Marissa listen to that and I said, well, Will, you had a good career, and it's time to hang it up.
Yeah, go ahead and retire, dude.
King Richard would be your last movie, I guess.
It's time to check out, I guess. You know, bitch, you've been in the fucking waiting line for so goddamn long. Come on, son. Go ahead and check out.
Boy, live from the gutter.
Reporting live from the gutter. Look at the bad motherfucker talking big money shit, bitch. Talking fudge saying, bitch.
Oh my god.
Elmer's Fudd. So stupid. Elmer's fucking Fudd. That's not even what it is. Like, we're putting two things together.
Elmer's glue and Elmer
Fudd.
And we that came from talking about spunk steaming. You gonna blow your wad of Elmer's Fudd on your girl?
You gotta blow your Elmer's. You're gonna blow your Fudd.
You gonna blow your Fudd?
Bitch, I'm finna Fudd.
Oh, hold on, bitch. You on Burgertron? I'm about to Fudd. It's been a...
Oh, baby, I'm finna sang.
She's like, wait, isn't that a Star Wars character?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Are you talking about Fudd Sang, the Star Wars character?
I love him. I'm going the wrong way. Come on, get your shit together. God damn, you're supposed to turn on
the iconic fucking Fudd Sang? His origin story is known by the masses. Yeah.
Oh, God. I forgot about this. It's fucking Earthworm Jim looking goddamn level.
That's a good game. Look, George, we're all about creativity, you know, and finding different ways to be motivated and influence in the workplace. You gotta stop doing this.
You dare question me, George James Lucas?
You dare question George Fudd Lucas?
I created the sci-fi genre, I'll have you know.
Created it?
Not only have I created it, I'm literally the best At you.
I am literally Fud Sang.
Shout out to the cameraman for getting me back here.
Shout out to the cameraman for just knowing where you were going to respawn. Take that, Fud Sang.
That little earthling punk will fucking rip his head off and fuck his throat socket.
Jesus Christ.
What? I'm Fud Sang. That's what Fud Sang does.
Jesus Christ, it's Fud Sang.
Yeah, and listen, guys, I want Fud Sang to have 4 ball sacks. George, no one's going to see that in the movie. That's like irrelevant information.
8 balls, guys. 8 balls.
8 of them. 7, because 1 sack's going to have just 1. Why?
He's a little different.
Well, Ost, in your
The Mars Volta.
even though I was the one playing it, in your memory, how do you feel about this game? What do you rank it? 1 out of 10.
I don't know. That's a good one.
Maybe I should be the one to rank it because I played it.
Yeah, I was about to say you rank it. You're the one that played it.
For some reason, in memory, I had a lot more fun. I think now it's just a little bit different because I'm spoiled to good graphics and better handling and better map design. Fuck it. Who am I kidding? It's a 6 out of 10. All right.
All right, see you later, Greg Holocaust.
Look.